OpenAI has without a doubt been taking over the AI industry in terms of popularity, and as of right now, Nvidia is milking all the profits and returns from the recent boom in AI. And with all due respect, they have the right to be in the media constantly with their accomplishments, but quite simply, they are only focused on the application layer, which is the layer you and I see when interacting with AI, but ultimately not what will determine who will come out of this industry in a decade as the winner in AI. That, as of today, is setting up to be Amazon. Within a year, Amazon's free cash flow has gone from $23 billion in the red to $8 billion in the green. But despite the amazing turnaround, we all have our eyes on how they are now spending those new earnings. In this video, we will discuss what the other layers of the AI stack are, what Amazon CEO Andy Jassy had to say in the last earnings call, and how LLM as a service is the new service of the year. Amazon's investments in large language models and generative AI have positioned them at every level of the AI tech stack. CEO Andy Jassy reiterated during the earnings call that most people talk about the application layer, specifically OpenAI's ChatGPT, but LLMs have three key layers in which AWS is investing heavily. So let's revisit them. First layer, infrastructure, Trainium and Inferentia. At the bottom of the stack are the compute hardware and chips to train foundational models. Amazon has been developing customized machine learning chips like Trainium for training and Inferentia for inference. Jassy believes that the price-to-performance ratio of these chips sets them apart from their competitors. As soon as the industry matures and every major company starts manufacturing their own chips, the performance of those chips within each company's ecosystem becomes critical in determining who can deliver the best outputs from artificial intelligence, ultimately helping determine who will be the preferred choice for consumers and businesses as their AI partner. The second layer is models and Amazon's solution, Bedrock. The middle layer is essentially LLM as a service. It takes billions upon billions to build an LLM, so instead of building it in-house, companies want to access LLMs and customize them with their data, with all the security and privacy features managed for them. That's the aim of the recently announced Amazon Bedrock. Customers can run foundational models from Amazon's Titan or use LLMs from other providers like Anthropic, Stability AI, or Cohere. Right now, all the new shiny tools offer eye-catching features of what's possible for AI. At the enterprise and even small business level, what Bedrock empowers users to do is bring their own knowledge and methods to a world of data that wasn't once possible to them, and run models to help them learn not only more about their own business, but their industry as well. As Jassy puts it, we are democratizing access to generative AI by lowering the cost of training and running models, and enabling access to large language models of choice instead of only having one option. The third and final layer is the application layer and Amazon's solution, Code Whisperer. Now this right here is what has everyone's attention, like ChatGPT or Bard, the part that we see when we interact with AI. Code Whisperer is an AI-powered coding companion for individual developers competing with Microsoft's GitHub Copilot. It supports various languages and integrated development environments and offers security scanning. And Amazon plans many generative AI apps for AWS customers. Jassy even shared during the latest earnings call that, while we will build a number of these applications ourselves, most will be built by other companies, and we're optimistic that the largest number of these will be built on AWS. Remember, the core of AI is data. People want to bring generative AI models to the data, not the other way around. This advantage of data is a recurring theme that compels many industry experts and AI technologists to believe that AWS is excellently positioned to thrive in the next wave of AI. According to Synergy Research Group, cloud infrastructure services market spending reached $65 billion in Q2 of 2023, which is key. A lot of the development happening in AI is taking place in the cloud. The more spending that occurs, the more data is created, meaning these large language models are able to train at a faster and more accurate rate. As cloud spending only plans to increase globally, it's just a matter of when we will be able to get closer to generative AI. In addition to that, once Bedrock gets its tentacles all over AWS's services over the next 3-5 years, there is no telling what type of power and time it will give back to users like you and me. Bedrock is currently still in its development and early stages, but nonetheless, it's exciting to watch it all unfold. The future and ultimate power of AI don't lie within a chatbot, But within the hands of helping students study more efficiently, businesses operate with less uncertainty, and consumers go about their day saving an enormous amount of time and being able to do certain tasks that we once didn't think would be possible. That is all for today. If you enjoyed learning about Amazon, we have a feeling you will like our most recent video on Meta, where we talk about llamas. No, seriously, check